Tongues are wagging and people are talking. People want to know, how much did Harry and Meghan make in their explosive Oprah interview? And what else does the royal family do to make money? We're about to find out the answers to both questions in today's video. 15 ways the royal family makes money. Number 1. You, the taxpayer. Hey Luxers, it could be the imperial family of Japan, the royal family of Belgium, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Sweden, Morocco, Monaco, or Spain. Royal families all generate an income from the tax that you pay every month. Some royal families have taken severe advantage of taxpayer money, like the Thai government, who budgeted $1 billion to finance the monarchy 2020 into 2021, according to Fortune.com. And in Thailand, it's a violation to criticize the monarchy. Queen Elizabeth, on the other hand, has been paying taxes since 1992, and her income derives from the Crown estate and the Privy Purse. Number 2. Property portfolio. Property generates a lot of additional income for royal families globally. We can't get into every additional property each royal family member owns, but each property increases the monthly income a royal family member receives. In Britain, the Queen doesn't own properties like Buckingham Palace, and if shit hits the fan, she can't sell it. It belongs to the Crown. However, she does own Balmoral Castle and Sandringham House, which has been passed down for generations. Here's a detailed map of all the property owned by the British royal family. Number 3. They have regular jobs. We're not joking, Luxers. Many royal family members have regular Monday to Friday jobs, just like we do. For example, the late Prince Friso of Orange-Nassau in the Netherlands was a banker. Princess Eugenie is the director of an art gallery. Prince Joachim of Denmark is a farmer. We have a huge variety of videos available on our website for you to indulge in. Be sure to subscribe. Number 4. Owning profitable businesses. While some royals are out working 9 to 5, other royals own and run their own companies. For example, Prince Hans Adam II from the Liechtenstein royal family gets most of his wealth from LTG Group, which is his family's private bank. The prince controls the bank via a foundation. The Dubai royal family, rumored to be worth around $18 billion, is ruled by Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. The sheikh is one of the founders of Dubai Holding, a financial services company, which is where he derives a large portion of his wealth from. But let's not forget one of the biggest money earners for the royalty in the Middle East. Number 5. Oil. Several royal families in the Middle East make a fortune through oil reserves. Take Brunei, for example. The Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, is worth $28 billion. He makes his fortune through the export of oil and natural gas. The money gets spent on hundreds of Rolls-Royces, and $1.4 billion went to Istana Nurul Iman, the official residence of the Sultan. Abu Dhabi's royal family also derives most of their wealth from oil, amassing a fortune of $150 billion. Number 6. Inheritance. Many royal family members receive some form of inheritance. Princess Diana left the bulk of her fortune to Prince William and Prince Harry, with both boys receiving between $9 and $10 million. BBC.com also confirmed that Prince Harry received millions of pounds from his great-grandmother, the Queen Mother. In Sweden, the chief financial officer at the court, Jan Lindman, also confirmed that the king and queen and their children have a financial fortune consisting of money that they have inherited. The wealth consists of shares and bonds that generate dividends and capital gains, and that is the basis of their normal income. Number 7. Land ownership. In our video, 15 Business Lessons from The Sopranos, we mentioned this quote: "Buy land, 'cause God ain't making any more of it." However, when you're royalty, you don't even have to buy it, it's yours automatically. Prince Albert of Monaco is living a life of lavish luxury where 32% of citizens living in Monaco are millionaires. His net worth is roughly $1 billion, and he owns about a quarter of the land in Monaco. And Queen Elizabeth owns 6.6 billion acres. Number 8. The military. The list of royals that have served in the military is long. It includes Sultan Abdullah of Pahang, Malaysia, who served 42 years in military service. He became the Colonel-in-Chief of the Royal Malaysian Air Force and the Commander-in-Chief of the Malaysian Armed Forces. Sovereign Prince Albert II of Monaco served in the military for 19 years. King Abdullah II of Jordan served for 18 years, and King Mohammed VI of Monaco served in the military for 9 years. Although it's not clear how much they earned, YorkshirePost.co.uk reports that Prince Harry allegedly made $40,000 as a helicopter pilot during his time in the army. Number 9. They curb expenditure. Hey Luxers, it's not a one-size-fits-all when it comes to blue bloodline spending. There are many ways in which royal families make money and save money. Let's take the Norwegian royal family, for example. Considered to be one of the poorer monarchies in Europe, the royal family are down-to-earth and don't waste a lot of cash. They're often seen on public transport without security and having a good time. Even Norwegians have commented on their royal family, claiming, "Proud to be Norwegian when I hear and see this." Very personable, down-to-earth people had the pleasure of performing on violin for the king and queen a few years back, and also the previous King Olav. They're so polite and non-intimidating. And the Norwegian king and queen are such charming and sweet people. They seem to be so very much in love, and how they're caring with sweetness and humor. I love them. As reported on Trip.no. Number 10. Writing books. Hey Luxers, we're not exactly sure how much income is generated through the sale of books written by royalty, but these royal family members have all written a book. Charlotte Khazirahi, who is the 11th in line to the throne of Monaco, wrote a philosophy book which is sadly only available in French. Prince Charles has several books under his name, including a ladybird expert book called Climate Change. Queen Rania of Jordan has written 4 children's books. The books highlight the importance of acceptance and encourage female empowerment. Princess Michael of Kent has written many books, including the Anjou trilogy, 3 historical novels set in 15th century France. The Earl of Snowdon has released 3 books on furniture, his ultimate passion. Marie Chantal, Crown Princess of Greece, wrote a children's book called Manners Begin at Breakfast, and Sarah, Duchess of York, has several titles under her name too. Another royal book, King Abdullah II of Jordan, wrote Our Last Best Chance, The Pursuit of Peace in a Time of Peril, which you can hear for free thanks to our friends at Audible if you go to alux.com/freebook. Number 11. Accumulated wealth before marriage. It wasn't a rags to riches story for Kate Middleton, who already came from a well-off family. The Middletons own Party Pieces, a party supply business with a net worth of roughly $50 million. Since she married Prince William, the business's net worth has increased significantly. Meghan Markle also had a significant net worth before meeting Prince Harry. She was reportedly earning $50,000 per episode of Suits. If that money was invested wisely, income would also be generated with interest. Number 12. Selling insider info. Sure, it's not the most stylish way to make money, but it works. You might remember the time when Duchess of York Sarah Ferguson was caught on tape making a £500,000 deal to sell info on her ex, Prince Andrew. Fergie was in a huge amount of debt, especially after her US-based lifestyle company, Heartmore, went under. She apologized, saying, "I very deeply regret the situation and the embarrassment caused. It is true that my financial situation is under stress. However, that is no excuse for a serious lapse in judgment, and I am very sorry that this happened." Number 13. Tourists and branded items. Hey Luxers, if you visited England, you've probably been to Buckingham Palace, Kensington Palace, or Windsor Castle. Maybe you opted for Edinburgh Castle or the Tower of London instead. And while you're there, you're probably buying a few postcards, some magnets, and a stuffed toy of some sort. All of those purchases and visits to royal abodes add to the bottom line of income generated by HRH. Number 14. Offshore accounts and bribes. We didn't say all the ways the royal family make money are legit, and Spain found itself in the spotlight in 2020 when it came to light that former king, Juan Carlos, had offshore accounts and bribes linked to a high-speed rail contract, according to Reuters.com. The former king left for the Dominican Republic amidst the news that he had improper business deals in Saudi Arabia. Similar allegations emerged from Monaco, where the royal family have been accused of using state institutions to coerce and solicit bribes in the country's real estate sector. businesses complained that the holding company run by King Mohammed VI extracts bribes and concessions from real estate developers, according to theguardian.com. That was over a decade ago, so hopefully things have improved since. Number 15. Charging for interviews. Hey Luxers, we don't know the exact amount that many members of the royal family get paid for their interviews, but we do know that when Sarah Ferguson appeared on Oprah, it was said that she had to make a living. It leads us to believe that there is money exchanging hands. The exact amount, we're not sure. But it's during these interviews a lot can be revealed, like Prince Charles not being able to confirm he was in love with Princess Diana, as well as admitting to having an affair. And don't forget the Duke of York saying he didn't regret his friendship with Epstein. So, Aluxers, what other ways do you know of that the royal family makes money? We'd love to hear your input in the comments below. And because you stuck with us until the end, here's your bonus. So, did Harry and Meghan get paid for their interview with Oprah? In short, no, but somebody did make a lot of money off of their interview. CBS apparently paid between $7 and $9 million to Harpo for the interview rights, allowing them to market the interview on an international stage. The fact that almost 50 million people watched the interview has cemented lucrative contracts with Netflix and Spotify, which Harry has said were all signed to ensure financial security. Thanks for watching, Aluxers. We're so glad you did. Join us again tomorrow. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more great content every day.